started around about '05. Had my had my amateur first contest, and I'd only had a few bouts, and I started getting bigger and better names under my belt, and I got selected to box for the Northwest to go to a German Cup tournament, and I won that, and then I went into the senior ABA novices, and I won them easy enough. So then I got selected for England, and I went to the round robin tournament in Ireland, and then got a gold medal there. And then after only 8 bouts, I went to the World Junior Championships in Morocco, '06, and unfortunately, it was a bit of a bad decision. I would have got the gold medal, but I got beat by 3 points. I think it was 2 or 3 points for the. I got a bronze medal anyway, and ever since then, I've been boxing international. I've had 34 bouts, and this year I should have went to the Olympic Games really, but only through politics I've never made it there. But anyone in the Olympic Games, I'd handled no bother. I'd done a better job than our arch rival, Mr. Price, and. Anyway, I went into the ABAs and I strolled through them, stopped everyone in it. And that was it, really. Here I am today, and I'm just very happy to be boxing on the same bill as Carl and Jane. And I want to thank Mick for signing me. And I've been waiting for this for quite a long time, so it's finally arrived. And what can I say? Fantastic feeling to be here.
Everyone David A's fought, including Klitschko, I would smash to bits. Listen, I'm not here just saying I'll prove it. So let's get it on. Can't wait. I'm glad this little bitch has signed the contract, because there was a lot of messing around, you know. He is a big tart, David A. I've let him have everything he wants. I've given him all his own way. So I'm glad he's actually here. I want him to be the champion in this fight, because this is the last time he's ever going to get claim to fame or glory as ever going to be a champion in history again. Never. Listen, he's had his little bit of a fun time beating the Valiev guy. He can't move out of his own way. Then he fights an old man in John Ruiz, takes him 10 rounds or 9 rounds to get him out of there, over the hill. Then who does he fight? Orderly Harrison. Come on, people. And then he goes in there and gets bullied and played with like a little kid by Vlad. Come on, Vlad, the robotic Vlad. Come on. The Haymaker has got the explosive power, the movement, the head speed, everything, but he can't hit a robot.
What's important to me is not letting people down. And with my name associated with boxing, there's been a lot of letdowns over the past 18 months. And I'm not just about to let people down, especially in my hometown when people's paid good hard-earned money to fight. Yeah, I don't care if he brings King Kong to me on Saturday night, he's going to fight. I don't care if I win, lose or draw, neither, because I'm pretty sure there's a conspiracy theory going on behind all this. And listen, it is what it is. I don't let people down, I fight. Listen, people would have got a journeyman to fight on Saturday night, somebody shit. I don't do that. I've got a man who's had 30 fights and lost 1. Credit to him for stepping in on short notice. He's been in the gym, he's been sparring, but then again, so have I. He hasn't prepared for somebody like me, but then again, neither have I prepared somebody like him. So it's going to be a clash of the titans, and may the best man win. That's all I've got to say about it.
I know Christian since about 2006. We both went to the World Junior Championships in Morocco, which he won. I got a bronze medal. He got the gold medal there, and then I met him again in Poland in European Union Championships, and then again in Russia in the European Championships. So I'm very familiar with him as an amateur. He was a good amateur boxer. Since then he's turned pro. He's been over in Germany, Hamburg boxing. He's had some good wins recently. Kevin Johnson, Bravo Acosta Jr., who was undefeated. He's had some great fights, and he's a combination puncher. He's got good footwork, and he punches hard as well. So, interesting fight.
I just wish that everybody who's not going to be watching the fight, they must tune into this fight. I wish that Vladimir has a very successful fight. I'm going to say a prayer for him. I'll say a prayer for myself that we both perform to our best abilities. I have no hard feelings against Vladimir and his full team, you know, but this is a business to me, and it's what I have achieved to do all my life. So there's no hard feelings, Vlad. Just a boxing match. But I'll be victorious, but I wish you them well. And I've had a lot of requests to sing a song to the people in the crowd. So I'm going to give you a little bit of a song, considering I'm fresh in Dusseldorf, and this is like a hello song. What shall I sing? Right, here we go. This is to Vlad, actually. This is a dedication to Vlad and Jonathan and Bont. It must have been cold there in my shadow to never have sunlight had a smile for so long, a beautiful smile to hide the pain. For you were the one with all the glory, and I were the one with all the strength. You are the wind beneath my wings for so long. For I were the one with the new glory, and I'll be the one with all the bells.
It wasn't very important to get in Manchester, not very important, no. It was very important that I wasn't going to go back to Germany, that was the facts. I wouldn't go back to Germany, end of. I don't care what it was offering, I wasn't going to get a decision, that's to knock him out.
Best hotel in London, and now you were the best heavyweight in the world. The Mac is back, finally returned. It used to be Return of the Mac, now it is the Mac is back. I actually told Mr. Warren that it shouldn't be he's back, it should be the Mac is back. And we're better than my own town in Manchester to put on a show. So I'm very over the moon. It's been, like I say, a long, complex, drawn-out situation that I'm glad's all behind me now. But the most important thing is I'm back to reclaim what is rightfully mine.
It's been a long, hard road, many obstacles in the way. I think it's well documented what's gone on in my absence from the ring in the last 3 years. But it's only made me more stronger. What don't kill you make you stronger. More determined, and my story's got more pain in it now. Do you know, there's a famous song, there's some lyrics in it that say, along with the sunshine there's got to be a little rain sometimes. But I believe that rain has passed, and the sun is shining brightly, because Tyson Fury is in Los Angeles, where it's always hot. The city of sunshine, the city of angels, and I'm taking it all and I'm enjoying it. And you know, I've never, ever, ever been as happy in camp, and I've never had a better training camp ever.
I've changed my life, my lifestyle's changed. I have a new lease of life, and it's training, eating well, sleeping well, drinking well, and just enjoying day by day as it comes.
This belt is the one that's evaded me over the years, and I've now finished off my collection, a big collection of every belt in boxing. Big shout out to my team, the promoters, everybody who believed in me. Big shout out to Bob Arum and Frank Warren for making this reality, a dream. We always had a dream of coming over to Las Vegas and taking over, and putting on great fights. And you know, tonight the world was watching Bob, and they got to see two undefeated heavyweight champions in their prime do battle.
I'm just putting it on so the fans can come, the people who travelled to Las Vegas, not everybody was able to come, for the people who stayed up till 5 in the morning to see those fights on BT Sport. So now they can come and they can enjoy an event on home soil and be a part of history. And people will be talking about this event saying, where were you when this happened? In a few years to come, people will be sitting back and thinking, where were you on that night of 23rd of April 2022?
Secondly, I'd like to say massive thank you to Frank Warren, because he's a man of his word, and for more than one reason before we start the press conference is Frank Warren promised me when I returned from my short retirement that I would fight in December. And we tried to fight Joshua, we tried to fight Usyk, we tried to fight a few people, but they didn't want no smoke. So Frank is delivering this date on December the 3rd. So big shout out for that, Frank.
I come here to pick a fight. I didn't come here to play games. I didn't get all dressed up for nothing. I come here to fight. Or pick one even. You ugly little man. You ugly little man. Little man.
I don't really have to prove much to anybody, to be honest. My bank balance alone proves I'm a success. And all the titles I won, 22, 25 belts along the way. I'm not really proving anybody wrong or right anymore. I'm just doing it for the fun and love of the game, really. I could have retired maybe 10 years ago and lived a very, very nice life. However, I do it because, let's face facts, I don't really have much else to do other than taking the kids to school and emptying the bins and picking up dogs. But other than that, boxing's my love, you know what I mean? And I continue to do it until I can't do it anymore.